Hello and welcome in, everyone. Welcome back if you're returning. If you're new here, my name is Brianna, and this is going to be our moon message for Sunday, March 1st. So, we have the moon in Leo, and you may be feeling more confident or comfortable with your outward expression. A Leo moon connects or reconnects us with our solar plexus energy, and this is going to be our willpower, our drive and purpose, our authentic expression, and our desire to make big, bold, and dramatic moves. In the tarot, Leo energy is the sun, and the sun represents big, bright energy, right? It's positive self-expression, authenticity, and growth. In the tarot, the sun card comes after the moon card, and this talks about a process of soul retrieval. The moon represents a journey through one's emotional subconscious, and this journey is with the intention to liberate and reclaim the aspects of ourselves that have been trapped, hidden, or restricted by karma and emotional trauma. After the dark night of the moon, the sun offers us rebirth, right? The sun talks about integration of rediscovered light and the revelation or the outward expression of our true essence, right? This essence that has been reclaimed, purified through the process of soul retrieval from the moon, right? So now and over the next day or so, as the moon moves through Leo, we're encouraged to lean into a more playful and creative outward expression and allow this true aspect of self to be seen, right, with the sun. And this is going to be an important step for embodiment and integration. Now keep in mind that the moon's ingress into Leo, it created this unexpected shift. So if you aren't feeling especially playful or outwardly expressive just yet, just give this energy time to build up and you will feel it. When the moon was in Cancer, we were more focused on internal affairs, right? The Cancer moon was more of an inward feminine energy, whereas this Leo moon is an outward masculine energy. The Cancer moon played an important role in helping us process and navigate difficult emotions and transition into the energy we're currently setting in. When the moon was in Cancer, we were asked to slow down, feel, and process our emotions, right? Establish emotional sovereignty and distinguish our truths from external projections. There are intrusive, interfering, disruptive energies all around us. There are people projecting their baggage and bullshit, trying to make their problems your problems, right? Trying to alleviate some of the tension that they're feeling by dumping it onto you, projecting it onto you. And as we move into this South Node lunar eclipse on March 3rd, it's important that we keep our karma separate from the karma of others, right? It's important that we keep our energy separate from the energies of others. So the Cancer moon helped us purify our emotions, untangle ourselves from external projections, and get clear on our direction, right? Our path. And you may still be in this energy of emotional processing, which is just fine. As I mentioned, the shift kind of like a flick of a light, right? We went from internal to external. So if you are still in this energy of emotional processing, just trust in your impeccable timing, right? Trust in the timing of your higher self. You're right on time wherever you may be. As for the rest of us, the Leo moon has us feeling more confident, more comfortable, and more sure about our energetic boundaries, right? We can sense where our energy stops and where others' energy begins. And this is allowing us to express ourselves more truthfully without energetic entanglements or interference from others. The moon will reach fullness in Virgo on March 3rd. We have the full moon in Virgo on March 3rd, and this is going to be creating yet another shift in our mood, right? Early Tuesday morning, the moon will come into an exact conjunction with the South Node, facilitating a major karmic release. So all of the energies that we were working through in the past, maybe just like the past week or so, it's been leading us up to this karmic release. Unfinished business is finishing up in this energy. That's why it was so important for us to distinguish or separate our energies from other people's energies. Now, the South Node represents energies, karma, and baggage that we've carried over from the past, and not just the past in this lifetime, but across multiple lifetimes, right? If you have any karma from the past, which all of us do, right? We're all carrying karma from the past. Those frequencies, those karmic frequencies, are stored within the South Node, and the frequencies are what enables the karma to play out over and over again until it's finished, right? The South Node is also where our personal power, resources, and innate talents and abilities can become locked away. For example, if in a past life you've given away your power or your life force either by choice or manipulation, and let's say you died or you passed away before you were able to reclaim this energy, before you were able to stand up to the bully and take your energy back. So if you passed away before you were able to reclaim that energy, then that energy becomes locked away in the South Node, and you won't have access to that power, that life force, or those resources in this lifetime. So the work to reclaim and restore the things that have been lost to us in the past is the work, right? And we've been doing the work, right? The work that we've done up until this point, uncovering our true essence, releasing the traumas we inherited from our birth families, and choosing to show up authentically even when we're being attacked for making different choices, cast out, gossiped about, called weird, or you're doing it wrong, right? Standing truthfully in our authenticity, that's helped us pull our life force energy out of the South Node. And going back to that princess in the tower reference from our last video, right? We've rescued the princess from the tower before the tower explodes. And remember that the princess is just the spiritual or energetic aspects of ourselves. So it's going to be our truth, our authentic expression, our purity, right? Our innocence, our desires, our hopes, our purpose, our resources, right? So we've pulled our princess energy out of the tower before the tower explodes. So these energies, these princess energies, I kind of lost my train of thought, so just bear with me, guys. So the princess represents the spiritual or energetic aspects of ourselves that have been lost, confined, trapped, and kept small by structures or systems of karma, right? Generational karma, generational trauma, manipulation, abuse that spans across lifetimes, multiple lifetimes. So under the light of this full moon, we're releasing generations of karma simply because we're refusing to carry it forward, right? Last night, as I was laying in bed, I heard the old has to end before the new can begin, right? I think I posted about it. It was 10:11 when I looked at the clock, and for me that meant 10 is an ending and 11 is a new beginning. The old has to end before the new can begin. 10 comes before 11, right? So first the ending and then the beginning. So Don't feel like you have to rush this process. I know a lot of readers, tarot readers, gurus, they're all across the internet telling you to go, 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 do it now, but the old has to end before the new can begin, right? You're right where you're supposed to be. Allow this process of release to occur without feeling like you have to rush or go, go, go. As long as you're making a conscious effort, you're right on time, wherever you are, right? Wherever you may be. So, you guys, pay attention to what comes up for you over the next few days, because our systems are still being shaken up by Mars and Uranus. And remember that this shake-up, it's not a punishment, and it doesn't mean that you're regressing, right? It's simply another opportunity to further identify the energies that need either rectifying or release. And you may already feel the ground rumbling beneath your feet. It's because things are changing and shifting. An old identity, reality, or way of existing is collapsing so that something new can be born. So just take it easy, you guys. Don't rush. Just trust that what's meant for you will find you in perfect timing. Express yourself truthfully. Get rid of the energies that interfere or dilute, pollute your frequency, right? Your frequency has to be pure and you, right? It has to be true. So just slow down, find your truth, find your way into alignment with your truth. Use this Leo full moon or this Leo moon to do that. And when the time feels right, move forward with confidence, right? Okay, you guys. That's all I have for this one. If you feel like this message was helpful, please like, comment, and share this video so that my content can reach more people. And yeah, that's it. Thank you all so much for being here, and I'll see you guys on the next one.